Welcome back, everybody, here Trenton Arena, Pictou County, here for the Hockey Nova Scotia Female Provincial Hockey Championships. The Valley Wild taking on the QC Whitecaps Teal. That one's played back. Going to pick that one up. U13A action here. Only one team left standing at the end of the weekend. Big 2 points on the line here to open this. Plays it back. Goes to pick it up. Looks to move it up the wall. They do, and a foot race for it ensues, and it's going to be the Wild there first. Tries to send that one up. Picked up, and that one's going to be all the way back. Aston gets that one chipped ahead. All the way back into the zone. That's going to be picked up here. Whitecaps send that one up ice. That's going to go down the distance, and that'll be an icing. So an early icing call here. Just under 90 seconds into this one. Face off out here to the right of the goal. Penny McDonald in. Goal for the Whitecaps, back the other way. It's a 2-on-1, chasing it back the other way, trying to walk it in and can't pull the trigger on that one. Plays it back, looking to send it up, and they do. Comes right on the stick of Kennedy. Kennedy gets it right back. Skates it back up the other way. And Maya King's going to be stopped up back the other way now. Off the boards all the way back. Sends it down to Piero. Looking to send that one up ice. Instead, she's going to skate it. She's going to escort her right up to the blue line, right up to center. And over the other blue line, walks in, takes a shot just wide. Looking to move it up. Plays it in behind. Passes up the wall. Pressed out there. Comes away with it. Picked up, back the other way. Here's Veronica Kennedy walking through the middle, up the wing. Takes a shot, that one's wide. Sends it right into the corner. 3 minutes down here in the first. Looking to pick it up out in front, and they're going to take it out of the zone. Passes across. Sends it right back. Annabelle McDonald looking at her options. She'll skate that one over the blue line, now over center, takes it all the way back. Passes in behind the net, comes out in the slot, takes a shot, and that one's loose, and it's still loose and somehow not covered up. But nonetheless gets cleared away. Sent back down all the way down the ice. That's going to be collected, sent up. Allison McLean. It's picked up, back the other way, skating that one. Here's McKinnon. Gets it stolen away. Backhand player right to the middle. McLean gets that one. Comes back out, and too many skaters on the ice, so that's going to be a penalty charge here, and it looks like that one's going to go to Quad County. Much to the dismay of the Whitecaps bench. So now a power play coming up here for the Wild, the first of the game here. And of course, both teams in each like the top 2 teams in each bracket. So in the U13A bracket here, only the top 2 teams will play off for the championship on Sunday. Sends it around, up the boards. They're going to hold it in. Takes a shot, trying to get that one through. Little play, it comes free, short-handed. Here come the Whitecaps, threatening. That one gets poked away. Curry walks it in. There's Curry trying to find a lane through, takes a whack at it, a second whack, and they can't get that shot off. Curry. That one's back, comes free, Aston. It's picked up, back the other way. Piero gives that one off. Shot all the way down the ice. Sent right back. No icing on the play, so they're going to have to collect it. 5 minutes gone in the period. Picked up and a penalty on the way. That's a body contact. It's going to be Brielle Curry heading off to the sin bin. 2 minutes for body contact, so that negates the power play with 37 seconds left. So we'll have some 4-on-4 play here for the next little bit. Back to the blue line. That one gets out. There's McPhail. Sends it right back in. Up top, Piero turns it over. There's Nichols. Nichols out in front and all alone loose. Was Maya King. Wasn't able to bury the loose puck out there in the slot. So a face-off here just under 6 minutes in. That one's won back by the Valley, but almost won back too well as that one goes all the way back down. So they'll have to regroup, but they still have it. I'm going to pick it up, shot right on, and that's going to go wide. Sends that one up ice, all the way down. They've got it, skating it through the middle. Veronica Kennedy walking in, takes a shot, puck is loose, but that's going to get cleaned up by the defense. But the puck just laying in the crease, out in front. Looking to take a whack at that one there. Sends it down the length of the ice. Skates it over the line. Sends it right back. There's Aston. Aston fires it right down, and that's going to be picked up and sent down the length. No icing on the play. Trying to move it up. That one gets all the way down the ice off the boards. Penalty expires, so both teams 0 for 1 on the power play here early. Digging for it in the corner. Trying to come away with it, and that one comes out into the middle. Off to the side, Aston turns and shoots. Kennedy off the boards. Comes away with it, picks up, and the Whitecaps will get that one down the ice. All the way down, doesn't go for icing though. Played across. Julia McIsaac got it. Sends it right back in. Around the boards, Fitzgerald sends that one up. That's right in the skates of one of her teammates, and they can't find it on time, so it gets chipped away. Trying to send that one up. That one comes all the way back. Trying to work it on in, hits the side of the net. Trying to find someone in the slot there, not able to get a stick on it, and McDonald will cover that one up with the danger lurking nearby. So stoppage with 5:59 to go. It's one back. Picks up, McPhail turns it over. Knocked down and out of the play. McLean looking to work it over the line. Taken back by the Wild and gets that one not quite over the line, so the pressure continues. Kennedy holds it in, and finally that one escapes for an offside. So stoppage with 5:28 now. Works it in deep. Trying to center that. That comes back across. Looking to chip it ahead, and she does. That moves up. Off the boards and cleared. Duncan moves it forward. Parker looking to move it up even more. Picked up, and Duncan can't get a stick on it, so back the other way here. Here come the Whitecaps looking to force it. As Lila Ray McKinnon couldn't get much further than the blue line, so back to regroup they go. Behind the net, tries to swing it around. Lays it across. Down and out of the zone. So they'll get another chance to regroup as it lands right back on the stick of the Whitecaps. Back along the bench. Battle ensues, digging for it. That one comes free. Sent down the ice, but that one's going to be collected now. That's Bigney for Nichols. Nichols trying to pass that one right into the middle. That one's stolen away. Comes right back for Nichols. Trying to walk in, takes a fall there. Swings it around. Annabelle McDonald gets that one up to the blue line, but not out. There's Bigney. And a little backhand play. McDonald gets that one over the line, so that one's back. All the way in deep, takes a shot, and that one's going to be covered on up. And a face-off with exactly 3 minutes to go here in the first. Over the line. One move, two move, and can't get much further than that. So back along the wall. Chip free, shot right on, looking to take a little swipe at that. Shot right back in. Around the boards. Trying to poke it free. Aston gets it down low. That's Kennedy. Chips that one ahead for Annabelle McDonald. Digging for it along the wall. Trying to come away with it, trying to get any sort of advantage here. That one comes up to the blue line, and that one's held in by Lee. Trying to work it towards the goal, and Lily Eisner just sort of threw that one right in the slot, but there was no one there to collect it. Allison McLean sends that one up. McIsaac got a piece of it, but not out. Sent it right back in. McPherson back to play it. Up for McLean. That one's up top and shot right back in. Back for McPherson. Trying to throw that one up ice. Off the wall, Julia McIsaac gets that one to the blue line, and it comes free. 1:10 to go in the period. They're going to pick that one up, and that one gets out over the line, sent right back in. Kennedy plays it across. There's McPherson. Sends that one up ice, but that'll go for an icing. They'll get a fresh set of legs out there. They've been stuck out there for a few minutes. 55 seconds to go in the period. Still no score. Into the corner. Throws that one on goal, and that's going to be a pad stop as Parker just threw it on net. So 45 seconds to go. Face off one, trying to work it on through. McPhail. Up for McLean and misses that one. That one comes back across. That one shot right into the corner. Moves it up to the blue line and finally out. 20 seconds to go here in the period. Sends it up. Picked up. Pass across, there's Duncan, and time will expire here. So end of the first period, no score, U13A. Game here at Valley Wild versus the QC Whitecaps. We'll be right back for the second. Second period about to get underway here. Trenton Arena, historic Pictou County, Nova Scotia. And a massive tournament here for the right to call yourselves the champions of Nova Scotia, provincial champions. Brought to you by Hockey Nova Scotia. You're listening to High Button Sports as that one goes all the way down for icing. One back. Trying to send that one up. Takes a shot right on. That one's going to be stopped out in front. Tuinard just reeled that one in, and it took a bit of a funny hop there. But it manages to stay out. That one's one back by the Wild. Sent right back off the boards. Picking that one up is Salzman. Picked up, slapped on towards the net. That one goes into the corner. There's Bigney. And Bigney turns it over. That one's picked up here. Here's Aston. Aston over the line, sending that one back in across. She's still got it, looking for options, and chooses to shoot, and it goes wide of the goal. Looking to center that one into the slot. Minute gone on in the second period here. Looking to send that one up. Picked up, sent all the way down, and that's going to be covered up by Tuinard. It throws it on goal, and that's going to be covered up. Going to be picked up, and that's going to be blocked now. Kennedy tried to sift that one through the traffic. That's going to be picked up by the Wild. Skating that one over the line, chasing it in. And that's going to be covered on up. Penny McDonald making the save. Face off out here to the right of McDonald. Sent up ice. Schofield misses that one, and that one goes all the way back. That's Fitzgerald off the boards. Goes into the corner, looking to center that one for a bit of a breakout. No dice. Fitzgerald tries to get it up for Tomlinson. No dice. Back up top. Takes a shot, and that one's going to be blocked. All the way back. Sends it down the ice. Schofield chases that one. No icing. Tries to center that. That's Nichols off the boards. Comes away, sends it back. Chips it ahead, picked up, walks it in, takes a shot, and that one's going to be covered on up. So a face-off here deep in the valley end. Takes a shot. That's going to be stopped. Salzman tries to break it out off the boards. Comes free, takes a shot from the point, and that one's in behind the net. And out in front, whacking away at it, it's loose, and it gets cleared off the goal line. As Wankowski was right there, it was trickling right for the line. But she clears it off at the last second. Keeps this a tie game. Picked up over the line, sends it right back in. Wankowski. Back up top, there's McPherson, back across. Picked up, Kennedy takes a shot, that one's gonna be high and wide. Plays it back around, swings it down low. And puck will be covered on up. So a face-off here, 10:26 to go in the second. Fires it up ice, and that'll go down the distance. That'll be an icing. Face off back in the Valley end. Moves it up. Has it in deep and takes her down, and a penalty on the way. And Brielle Curry will serve that one, 2 minutes for tripping. So the faceoff will come all the way back. A penalty 200 feet from her own net. Picked up, shot right on, and that's a rebound in front, and it will be covered up. By Roberts. So that one comes free, pass across. Tries to take a shot, doesn't get through the traffic. It's back the other way. Sends it right back. There's Fitzgerald. Sends it up for King. Comes back now, picked up. Here come the Whitecaps, play it across, and that one's gonna be sent wide. Looking to outlet that one across. Foot race for it. Comes free. Looking to center it out in front, and that one comes. And she'll cover that one up. Back up top. Marchand tries to take a shot. Back up top. Lofted through the traffic and knocked on down, and she'll cover that one up. She saw it all the way through and just tracked it. Back up top, takes a shot. That one's going to hit the mask there of Roberts. Here's Bigney. She'll swing it around. Charlotte Lee. Gives that one up for Parker. Parker, little backhand. Aston can't get it across the line. That one's back across. There's Spears. Sends it up. That's Aston. Trying to skate that one over the line. Sent it right down. Kennedy. Veronica Kennedy's got it. Skates it over the line. Looking to pass it across. That one's going to be broken up. All the way down the ice, and that one will be just enough for icing. So 7:36 left, around the midway mark of the period. Still no score, still looking for that icebreaker. DePiero couldn't hold it in. Eisner misses that one, so DePiero will have to go pick it up. DePiero behind the net, looking to send that one up. That one's going to get broken up by McDonald. Throwing that out in front, and it's loose, and it's going to be picked up. Here come the Wild, trying to pass that one across. That's Nicholas. And that one gets sent down the ice. And that one will be an icing as well. And just a reminder that you can get every single game here at this tournament through High Button Sports through our various channels. Got all the action for you from U11, U13, and of course the U15 and U18 tournament out in West Hants. We've got all the action for you this weekend. But only one per division and level can stay standing at the very end. Who will be crowned the champions of Nova Scotia? Well, you're going to have to wait until Sunday to figure that one out, as that one's played across. That's picked up. That's McKinnon, plays it up. That one's going to go back, and Roberts will cover that one up. Danger nearby. So she covers it up. Plays it back. Picked up across. That's McKinnon. Plays it down. That's going to hit a skate there of Duncan. She held the line temporarily, but it gets shot right back in. Play back across. Looking to work it through across the blue line, but that's just going to be picked up, and they're going to fire it back in. Wild had it, and they almost turned it over. Allison McLean looming large there. And that's going to be picked up. Here's Fitzgerald. Ava Fitzgerald trying to work it in, takes a shot, and that's off the side of the net. Moves it up. Plays it back. Here's Tomlinson. Tomlinson plays it across. Battling away out of the side of the boards, but that one comes back down. Sends it up, redirected. Tomlinson chipped ahead, 4.5 minutes to go in the period now, moves it up. Here come the Whitecaps. I'll fire that one back in. Roberts tried to cover that one. It's out in front. It gets almost re-centered. The Whitecaps just continually applying that pressure. Picked up, shot right on, it goes wide. There's Lee. Moves it up. Sent right back. Over the line. Picked up. Campbell tried to move it across, no dice. That goes back for Eisner. Eisner swings it back around. Virginia Burke held the line there temporarily. It's going to get picked up, and battle ensues along the side there. That's going to get sent right back out by Lee. Playing catch here with the Whitecaps, sends it right back. Looking to throw it out in front, hits the side of the net, comes right out in the slot. Comes free, that one's back the other way. Here comes Salzman and taken down, but the play is offside. It's one back, picked up. So that one's going to be shot down the length of the ice. Picked up now. McPherson. They've got it, trying to chip it ahead, but the diving member of the Wild there, just desperate to hold it in. Comes back. Around the boards. Annabelle McDonald, that one comes free. Sends it up. Walks it in, takes a shot, and that one's wide. Boards, there's Duncan. Comes free, pass across. Sends it, and the play's just offside. So 1:44 to go here in the second, still no score. I'm going to start the tournament out on the right foot. Walks it in, takes a shot, and it goes wide. Nicholas moves it out to center. Plays it back, Schofield. Sends that one out to the neutral zone and all the way back to the other end. 90 seconds to go here in the period. Back up for Schofield, sends it back in deep. Tomlinson gives a chase. They're going to send that one up. Quad County looking to capitalize off the rusher. That one gets sent back in. Schofield off the boards. Trying to send that one on goal out in front and takes a little whack at the puck there. Not able to get a stick on it, but a foot race for it now, and that's going to be won by the Wild as Nicholas gets that one out to center over the neutral ice, and they take the zone here. The Wild haven't gotten many opportunities here in this period. Plays it across. down the ice, and that's the distance for icing with 15.7 seconds to go. So they'll try to act quick here to put one on the board before the end of the second, but if not, we'll head into the third period at a 0-0 tie. Back up top, looking to pass to someone there. 5 seconds left. The Wild hold the line, but they're not going to get another opportunity as that one comes out to the neutral ice. So at the end of the second period, still no score. You're listening to High Button Sports. We'll be right back for the third. Welcome back, everybody. Period 3 underway here at Trenton Arena here in beautiful Pictou County, Nova Scotia. Hockey Nova Scotia Female Provincial Ice Hockey Championships. Someone will be crowned the winner by the end of the weekend. But of course, only the top 2 teams make it through to the championship game on Sunday, as that one goes all the way down the ice. And face-off will come all the way back. So still no score in this one. Looking for that first goal. That's Kennedy. Veronica Kennedy sends that one up. One's going to be picked up. Plays it across. That's McKinnon. Walks it in over the line. Tries to take it in and just misses. As that one comes out, here's Kennedy. Kennedy walks in, takes a shot, and that's a blocker stop there by Roberts. Sends it around. Takes a swat at it. Comes free and shot all the way down the ice. That'll go the distance here for icing. Just a minute 25 into the period. And the faceoff will come all the way back. So it's been mostly the Whitecaps carrying the pace of play here. As you know, at tournaments like these, and especially games like this, all it takes is one bounce. And that changes the whole complexion of the game. That one comes out, pass across, and go all the way down the ice. That's Eisner. Sends it around. That's going to be picked up. Shot right down the ice. That's going to go right on goal, and that was going to be played off by Roberts. Gives that one up and shot right in. Whitecaps hold it in. Sent around by Eisner. Back up top, takes a shot. That one's going to be stopped by Roberts and covered up. That one goes all the way down the ice. And that'll be an icing. So faceoff comes back. Back up top, Kennedy takes a shot way wide. Isaac sends it down low. Sends it right back. Kennedy's got it. Over the line. Just going to skate that one over center. Plays it ahead. Over the line now, walking in, takes a shot, and that's going to be covered up once again by Roberts. So Roberts just covering it up, just slowing the play down. The Whitecaps seem to want to be playing a fast-paced style here. So smart by the Wild just to slow it all down. That one's going to come back all the way. Sending that one up and down the ice for another icing. Picked up, sent down the ice. All the way down, and that one will go for icing. No, and it looks like it was waved off out in front, and an opportunity might be the best one of the game so far as Roberts just steered that one aside point blank. An opportunity in tight. They couldn't solve her. Passes across all the way down the ice. Lynn Piero. Piero moves it up, and that's going to be picked up. Duncan sends it in deep. Parker looking to try to steal the puck, but no luck on that one. Sends that one up ice. That hits a stick, but it'll still go down the distance here for icing. 10:14 to go in the period. King plays it up. It's in behind the goal. McPherson up the wall. When it gets taken away, Whitecaps moving it back down the ice. Chips that one ahead. Comes free, there's Nicholas. Picks it up, King walks in, and that one's just high. And the Wild haven't really gotten a whole lot of opportunities, but that might be the best one. And they have a chance to turn this game on its head with a quick strike. Throws that one across, and that's going to be swung around. Winkowski sends that one down the ice, and that one comes free as she tried to cover that. But instead it's going to go back the other way over the line and gets broken up there by Lee. And a penalty on the way here, and that's going to be to the Whitecaps. So a power play coming up here for the Valley. 8:23 to go in the third. Quad County really dominating here in the third. But the Valley get a chance to put one on the board. Still no score. Power play at maybe the biggest moment in this game. As that one comes free, back up top. Parker shoots, and that one's gloved down by McDonald. Plays it back and shot all the way down the ice, so a good start for the Killers. Off the side of the goal. Now the power play looking to break out here. That one's poked ahead. And that one doesn't quite get over the line, but the second time it does. Walks it across to Piero. A little backhand play. There's Kennedy. Kennedy sends that one up, out to center. That one's going to be sent all the way back. Chasing it in midway through the third period. Redirected down the ice. No icing. They're going to chase it now. Here's Parker. She's got reinforcements. Looking to move that one up. Walks in, takes a shot, and that's going to be covered up. Danger nearby. But Roberts will opt to just cover it. So now a defensive zone draw for the power play. Comes back, played forward, trying to play it across. Here's the Valley walking in, and they can't get anything going on that one, so that one goes all the way down the ice. 15 seconds left on the power play. Wankowski sends that one up. Here's Kennedy. Works it up the wing, walks in, takes a shot, and that one almost flutters and almost finds a way through. Took a little bounce, and now a penalty on the way to the Valley. So as the penalty expires, and they get a golden opportunity as it just trickles wide, now the Whitecaps will get a chance on the power play. So they've controlled the pace here for the better part of the period. Now with 5:56 to go, they get an advantage of their own. One back. They don't hold the line, so they're going to get it, and they're going to fire it right back around. There's DePiero. Sends it up, and that one hits a stick and goes out. Plays it back. Sends it up. That one's going to be stymied, so they're going to have to try to get across again. Plays blown dead for an offside. 5:21 to go. Chips it ahead. Gets it out to center ice. Taking a swat at that one was Campbell. Couldn't get a whole lot on that. That one comes right back. Allie Campbell plays it across. Kennedy. Works it in over the line, walking in. Tries to take a shot, but that one gets stifled there. That's back the other way. Sent right back down. Digging for it in the corner. Whitecaps looking to break it out. It comes up to the blue line, shot right off the boards. Trying to send it right back in. Back the other way. Working it up, passes across, and that one's going to go in behind the net. Trying to center it. That's Lee. Charlotte Lee digging away at it. Tries to throw that one in front. Got a paddle on it. Didn't get to the slot. Picked up by the Wild, looking to work it across. Back the other way. Here's Aston. Kicks it ahead. Plays it back. There's Parker. Tries to work it over the line. Takes a shot, and that one's wide. Looking to center it now. That one comes out in front. It's going to be picked up. Here's Curry. Brielle Curry walks in over the line, passes across. No one there for it. Tries to take a shot. There's Curry. Digging for it now. Comes back across, so the Whitecaps will get it. And, of course, less than 3 minutes to go. So if it's still tied after the third, it's a 4-on-4 overtime for 5 minutes, and it's a tie if no solution after that overtime period. Kennedy knocked down. Off the boards. They'll try to get that one over the line, and they do, but it's going to be short-lived. And take it right back in, so that one shot right on, and looked like it took a funny bounce, so with 2:20 to go. An offensive zone draw for the Valley. Sends it across, all the way down the ice. That'll go for an icing. .207 to go. Sends it right back, shot right on, and it almost found its way through, but that's going to be covered on up with 1:57 to go. Here's Kennedy. Passes it right to the middle, Nichols loses it. That's going to be back the other way. Here come the Whitecaps looking to center that one. Trying to throw it out in front. That's going to be picked up. Sends that one across and around the boards. Chipped ahead. All the way back. Looking to break it out last minute here in the third, and the prospect of overtime looming. It's looking more and more likely. That one shot on and it goes wide. Takes a shot, and that one hits a body in front, doesn't get through. Up top, trying to work it in. There's Kennedy. That was a spin and shoot. Less than 30 seconds to go. Back the other way, Aston. Looking for a conclusion here before overtime. 15 seconds left, swings it around. Wankowski can't hold it in. That one's played back around. Tomlinson looking to send that one up, and time will expire. So 0-0 after the third. We will need overtime, 4-on-4 for 5 minutes, and then if no settle, then it ends in a tie. We'll be right back for overtime. 3 periods wasn't enough. And we'll see if overtime's enough to solve this one. 4-on-4. Sudden death overtime. Doesn't get much better than that. So here we go. Lots of action coming here today, but this is some of the most exciting right here. 4-on-4. Walking in, looking for a quick conclusion, takes a shot, and that one goes wide. Swings it back around. Gonna pick it up. That one's picked up and couldn't hold the line, so that one comes back. There's DePiero. Plays across. Can't find it there and takes a tumble. No call on the play. DePiero sends that one up back the other way over the line, walking it in, trying to bust on through and not able. Kennedy gets that one up. Looking to send it up ice. Parker passes that one across, but that's going to be picked off. Back the other way. DePiero gets that one back, but Kennedy picks it up. Kennedy finds the outlet. Back for Kennedy. Across the blue line. Works it over the line, walking in. That's Salzman. Salzman shoots off the goalpost. That close to finishing it right here and now, but that's back the other way. Here come the Whitecaps, trying to bust on through, and they can't. And that might be the best chance for the Valley all day. Still looking for a resolution here as that one's passed across. Big points on the line here. Schofield swings it around. It's picked up. Parker, pass across. Gets a stick on it, and that one's chipped up and all the way back. Lee off the boards. That one's picked up by Kennedy. Back the other way. Shipped ahead. That was Marchand. Sends it in and around. 2 minutes to go in overtime. There's Parker. Sends it in deep. She's got it, pressuring, forces a turnover, turns and tries to shoot. Passes up. They've got it working it over the line. 1:30 to go here in overtime. Back the other way. Here come the Wild. Trying to bust through and can't, and Salzman can't get her stick on it. Back the other way now. Now it's opening up a little bit. Walks in and shoots and steered aside. There's Kennedy right into the slot and not able to handle that one as Allison McLean lost it. Just took a little bit of a funny hop and couldn't handle the pass. That one's for Aston. Aston turns it over and knocked down out of the play there was a member of the Whitecaps. That one's picked up and sent towards the goal. 40 seconds left, barreling towards a tie here. Still 0-0. There's McPherson. Played it back. 20 seconds remain in overtime. Valley looking for one last chance off the rush, but Kennedy's going to break it up. 10 seconds left now. Here's Parker walking it in. Less than 10 seconds to go. Tries to throw that one on goal. And that one comes back to the blue line. 5 seconds left. Directed on goal and a kick save in anxious moments. And the Valley almost won it there, but instead this one's going to end in a tie. 0-0. No score in this one. So both teams get a point in the standings on this. And we'd like to thank you for watching this one. You've been listening here to High Button Sports from the Hockey Nova Scotia Female Provincial Championships. Here, someone will be crowned the champion. Well, you'll have to wait until Sunday to see it. Stick around with us. We got all the action from U11 all the way to U18. All of it right here with High Button Sports. Stay tuned for more action.